I rarely actually pay much attention to held items in a lot of Pokemon games. Just in if when I'm Nuzlocking, I start to pay more attention.
Yep.
But if I'm just playing casually, I will probably go through most games without holding anything. Very big exception with a game like this where they're giving you just a million fucking Megastones.
Yeah, 85. Was it
like
85? I said it on a previous video.
I think you did, yeah. Oh, I've actually got...
Two Slowpokes.
All right. Well, you know what?
And neither of them are named.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. So let's put that away. You were technically a...
Later catch.
A later catch. You have a name, you have a name. So how did this happen? You... Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't also have another Slowpoke kicking around. What is French for slow? I know that... I think fast is like... Well, speed, I think, is vitesse.
I don't know. Largo comes to mind, but that's actually Italian because that's music. Lente.
Looks like lent. Yeah, lent. What's a good... my brain is kind of spinning a little bit because the spelling of lent is the same as Lent, which I think we're actually in right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if something about Easter? Easter looks like faster, so that could be a funny thing to play with. It's like, we're going too far away.
So you could just straight up go Slowpoke in French.
Yeah.
Because there's enough characters. L'empoussé.
L'empoussé?
Poussé, to poke.
Oh, okay.
So slow to poke. L'empoussé.
Let's see. What is... I'm trying to remember how adverb construction works in French. Is that
it adds so many letters,
I think that's... Yeah, it'd be like... Pousse lentement. Oh, actually, can you look up what slowly is real quick? Because I think if it's lentement, I have to do lentement.
It is.
It is?
Lentement.
Lentement.
Yep.
You know what I'll do? Let's make it into an actual name.
Lamont.
There we go. And it even starts with the L-A, so it's kind of almost French. It's perfect. Nobody could possibly criticize this nickname. It's impossible. All right.
Nothing is impossible in the internet.
Carvania. We have 2 Carvania. We have 3 Carvania.
I'm a Carvana. I come from the Poke Amazon.
Yeah. That's where they found Mew almost. I guess that was in it was in Guyana. Or Guyana? Guyana? I think it's Guyana. My brain always goes with French Guyana, which I don't know if that's the same thing or if that's a separate, more imperial thing.
I mean, it certainly is an imperial thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Hang on one second. I have an idea.
Guyana is British Guyana.
Oh.
And French Guyana is French Guyana.
So they are separate then.
They
okay.
Are. And Amapa is Portuguese Guyana. And Suriname is Dutch Guyana.
Oh, God.
There's a little bit of colony
in
every of the Guyana.
Yeah, so the answer is yes, imperial stuff.
I mean, most of the lines drawn in a bunch of the world are imperialism things. This includes South America and Africa. The global South, basically.
We're going to go with this. So I'm unclear. I've never seen that construction at the start of it, but I assume that pez fuera del agua is fish out of water in Spanish.
Pez fuera del agua.
Strictly speaking, actually, I've made an error. I'm going to correct this very quickly.
Firefish of the water?
No, fuera.
Fuera. Not
fuera might
not
be
fuego.
Might be out of. Like from, out of, or something like that. But I've made a slight mistake that I'm going to correct here.
Fuera, hacia fuera, afuera.
Let me correct this real quick.
All sorts of outsides.
Actually, sorry, one last correction.
You going to French?
Nope. Okay.
Fishes?
No, I'm switching to Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Because the spelling we use for piranha uses what would be the Portuguese spelling of the Enya instead of the Spanish spelling of the Enya when it gets...
Piranha, because it has
Piranha.
NH.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
That NH, for anybody who's... This is just something I kind of osmosed from elsewhere, but anytime you see an NH in Portuguese, it is the rough equivalent of the Enya, the N with the tilde on it in Spanish. But the idea being, I was like, all right, if the actual animal and the Pokemon name are both based off of the thing with the NH construction, what if I do a silly one that's in Portuguese based off of the phrase "fish out of water"?
Sure.
So it's like, I don't know, you don't belong here like that, but why not? I do wish that there was any way at all to make it easier to tell at a glance which Pokemon have been... Oh, Budew, which we have one of, so you can go over here.
Have been nicknamed?
Yeah. Other than, like...
Scrolling.
Oh, you can actually come over here, because you don't evolve.
Oh, that's right. It's Arduino.
Yes. Watchog, which is fully evolved at this point. Arbok is also fully evolved, but you don't have a nickname, so both of you, actually. Do I have a Patrat right now? I do. You're Gratinage. What is... So EC means here in French. I'm trying to remember what there is in French. Is this E?
La.
La.
As in voila.
L with the accent?
Yep.
Okay.
That one. Grave.
Yes. You there.
Eyes over there.
Yep. Nickname. Did we ever do the serpent backwards one? I know I have an Ekans, which can now also... Oh, we did. We literally did that for that one. Okay. Let's see. I wonder...
If Cobra has its own name? Probably.
Nope, it's just Cobra. In
okay.
French.
So Arbok.
Yeah, with a C. Here we go. Ta-da! They can't all be winners, folks.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a fucking shitload of them. I've had to come up with names for easily at this point well over 1,000 Pokemon.
Easily.
Okay, all of these need nicknames. Bunnelby we might not need a nickname for. I thought I had a Bunnelby already.
Check your retirement
box.
Yeah.
Yep. Digger's right there. So you can come over here. I'm not going to get rid of these guys yet, especially if they're no longer duplicates, but I just want to get them out of the way for now. Spinarak, I think, is new for us. I don't think we have an Ariados. I don't see any. Oh, no, we had a Spinarak, though. I was like, I feel like we must have had a Spinarak. We did. Parfum is not this one's normal name, so that one has been named, so we'll just move you up here. Mawile, which I don't think evolves, but it does have... It's already a Mega before this game has existed. Let's do something dumb here. So,
Angles.
Yes. Because the general gist of Mawile is that it does kind of have like a fake... It's got like the false head, real head situation, which is how anglerfish work.
Yep.
Angler to angle to... I was debating going like cute Grave, which actually, I'm going to do that one instead. That feels a little bit more in the thing. It's... And then acute and obtuse Let's go all the way. Acute Grave.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you, Carbink, you also don't evolve.
It's a weird little fairy things that don't evolve.
Yeah, even though I think Magearna is implied strongly to be very closely related to Carbink.
Okay. But it's like legendary.
Yeah, that one's mythical, I think.
Mythic? Mm.
One of the two. I don't remember. The lines are very blurry. What fucking... all right, I had an idea. Let's see if this... No, that doesn't help. All right, we'll do this then. Let me check this. Okay. There we go. Oh, Mineral.
Oh, Mineral.
Perfect. Okay. Let's just, like, move some folks to fill in these gaps so that there aren't as easy of ways for Pokemon to kind of slip in there. Oh, you are also fully evolved. So you can go. You are not... yeah, is anybody else actually fully evolved? You are fully evolved. No, Scolipede is the fully evolved one.
Scolopede's so bigger.
Yeah.
Reynard has a lot to go.
You are fully evolved, I think.
Yes.
I believe so, yeah. You are all...
Turned into a shark.
Is this one the... Oh, this is the one that becomes Sharpedo, yeah. I think this is not evolved yet. There's so many, it's so hard to keep them straight. Okay, and then in here, you are actually fully evolved because you don't evolve. I think Shuppet is also fully evolved.
No.
Is it not? Okay, wait, hang on a second. Yeah.
Yeah, Shuppet can turn into another puppet ghost.
Oop. Let's just do that. Rename is here. We'll call this one Rummy House. There's no themes here. What are you talking about? I am going to move you in here just because of that. I can't remember Shuppet evolving, but I am old, so
Don't say that.
I'm approaching old age. Next year I'll be almost. Yeah. Okay. I forgot that they were related, actually. Okay, everybody's got their things. Cool. There's our Pangoro. Great. Why don't we come back next time and we'll head outside and we'll have our battle. Now that we've been here for... Actually, you know what? No, we'll have broken this and we'll make this 2 episodes and stuff. I do this too much to myself as an editor where I have like half-hour episodes constantly.
Yep.
And it is really hard to keep up with. So we'll keep this going and we'll break it into 2 probably before we went into our boxes.
Okay. And then we'll end the box episode with a battle.
Yes.
Here on the D-pad.
Yes, where we've been Rick and Peter.
Yep.
For a very long time. Just put Numble out just for the sake of putting something out. My passionate fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on, then. You know what you're a fan of. I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Don't be like this, people. Don't be like this. Don't be like this to me, that's for sure.
He's white knighting so hard.
Yeah, dude, please don't white knight for me. It is okay. Numble. Levels won't be good, but I will be type appropriate.
Yeah, you're down 9 levels, but that's...
Ooh,
well,
boy.
you're poisoned too now, so...
Yeah. Sure, why not? Horrific waste of resources, but... Well... throw you out. All right, we'll revive you.
So that you can get some XP.
Yep. Cool. Whoa! No!
Was that like a multi-strike that it was using?
Maybe. Wasn't good. Alright, we'll revive. Slowpoke. Oh, whoops. Damn it. I also just grabbed the wrong move entirely. Okay, well, we'll put out you since you can evolve still. I don't like that I have to just sit here forever waiting before I can even go into my satchel.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted you to not be able to just spam items to get through a fight at faster than a certain rate.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a solution to the active combat system. It makes a kind of sense.
There we go.
Well done, Sword Boys.
There's Kanari's fan. I can't lose now.
Or Swords Boys.
Swords boy, yeah. Swords they? I don't think they have a gender. Oh no, it's Swords girl. Wait, hang on a second. Doublade has gender?
Apparently.
Harping doesn't have gender. I guess Doublade can have gender. I'm
going to use boy as a gender-neutral term.
That's fair. That works. B-O-I.
Boy.
Boy. Somewhere out there, there's about 100,000 Doublades that are named Toxicuri. And they have Toxic as a move just to make, like, double sure. Alright, fine, I'll help Johnson. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Oh, by giving us secret information? Also, don't do that, people. Please don't white knight me. Please don't dox me, either. Or any of us, for that matter.
Yeah, for real. Of course, I say my public information all the time.
I mean, yeah.
Because my name is my brand and I have a website.
Yeah, it's tricky, right?
Yeah.
Kanari's most diehard fans, the Canatics. So Canatics are a separate thing from Dynamo. Got it.
Canatics are the most diehard of the Dynamo.
The Canary
or actually,
Quiz Whiz.
It's a Venn diagram because, for instance, Naveen is not Dynamo.
Not Dynamo, but definitely Canatics. You can ask Kanari for a favor: handshake, an autograph, or promotion match. I don't have to ask her for shit. She's part of this system. It's already confirmed. She got a message with my face on it too.
Yeah, but it's like so lame to like do that.
I guess you are barred the ability to progress if your opponent just doesn't give a shit and never fights you. That seems like a real weakness to the whole system, actually.
Yeah.
If we're not to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go, well, you won't have to worry about that. Johnson will be the one competing, but how's she going to win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. We're time-gated, too? Kenesaur. Oh, my God, stop. Her name's not for jokes. But still, I'd rather not mingle with her other... Oh, I thought that was Naveen saying that. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, why? Why are we doing that? Expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Already done. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest.
You know, wear a wire.
I see you've gotten your... Oh! Very cool that they have the check built in. That's good.
Yes.
It's at the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. That's safe. Cool. All right. Well, why don't we come back next time now?
Yeah.
And we'll go to the Magenta District.
Yeah, and hang out at the power substation.
Normal. See you then. Bye.